Shout out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of Henny man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of Henny man, D out of Henny man. Put it on your YouTube.
What up? I want to talk about a couple things real quick. I know I ain't been on here in a minute. My nigga Wonder. My nigga Wonder, man. My niggas, I ain't been on this shit in a minute. There go Ugly Fool in here. What's up, Ugly Fool? What's up with niggas, man? I want to talk about this app shit. When we gonna finish this track, you gotta nigga gotta ask Twerk. I can't even see yo. This nigga doing this dumb ass shit. Y'all gotta ask Twerk, man. Twerk don't never want to finish recording shit. Hold up, I'm trying to talk about this app shit with niggas, man. Niggas keep talking about how niggas talking about how like they want niggas to go to YouTube, and it's just like it don't make no fucking sense. So I just want to talk about that for real. How much food for a feature? Give me 30 boxes of cereal. You good? Yeah, man. I don't like. Let's understand something, right? And what point in life, right, would y'all ever say that a black man, right, or any business shouldn't 100% own and profit off of what they produce? Like, YBS, what up? At what point, like, what business would you ever say a nigga shouldn't, and the nigga own his shit, right? All the people that's disagreeing, if you told them that they could drop all their shit online and they would 100% own it, like even including like the ballads, if you told the battle rappers that we would drop our shit online and there was a way for us to 100% every bit of what we drop, we own. When you're dealing with any network, you're dealing with any type of platform, you're dealing with something that's third party, even Instagram. Instagram, if you do something on here and it's through them, it's sanctioned through them, not like third party, they're going to take a percentage of it. So YouTube is the same way. YouTube, you get revenue split. So the ad dollars that actually gives them the money, you don't get 100% of what niggas is paying to place on your streams or whatever it is that whatever your product is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like them taking their shit and saying like we're gonna 100%. This thing about it is, if you open a restaurant and you put all the money forth in terms of building it, getting the facility, getting all the licenses, paying people to work, you did all of it. You would want the state to come through and take most of your money that you make. It wouldn't make sense. You get to the situation that makes the most sense in terms of you being able to profit off of what you created. So if they create a situation for people like niggas be mad like they not supposed to get the money. Like, no, they supposed to get the money. They supposed to get paid. They put a product forth and they're trying to maximize how much money they can get from it. Battle rappers that are upset with it, like, it's a given cause, because like part of the reason why you're able to get these $50,000 and $45,000 battles is because of the app. Like, think of it this way: you got 1 million subscribers on YouTube. If you convert 10% of that into a fan base that you've developed over the course of how many years, if you take 10% of what you developed and you put that into the app at $8 a month, 100,000 people, $8 a month, you do the math. Is that 800,000? That's why we able to make the money we make now. It's a gradual progression. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, niggas like, oh, it's the vote. Like, okay, yeah. Now, what I am saying is, in terms of newer battle rappers and being able to maximize their visibility, because we got two different things. Don't conflate your visibility with the money that comes from it. Like, yeah, a battler that says like, yo, I'd rather not get these big checks, I'd rather the exposure, you're wildin'. You feel what I'm saying? Like, can't feed your family with exposure. You can hope for a better opportunity with exposure. Me personally, I'd rather the big check, and then I'll do the groundwork elsewhere in terms of marketing. So it's like, it's not the fan, like it's the battle rapper that I'm more so, like the fans are the fans. They want free product, they want shit where they want it the most accessible. Niggas click on YouTube more than they click on anything else. So a nigga want it wherever they see it at or where they've been used to getting it at. But that doesn't always guarantee, like in terms of business, it doesn't make sense for the battlers or for them. Now, what I will say is the league has to do a better job of using YouTube in conjunction with the app in order to push niggas individual, in order to push niggas individual brands. Like if you use the both, then yeah, it's a merit. It's a wonderful merit. Like you shouldn't abandon one because you got 1 million, you got 2 million subscribers. But it's our job. It's our job. We should be able, ACP, you right. We should be able to post our content, but the people that they hired in order to protect their content, they got to do a better job of being able to distinguish between the proprietors and the niggas that's actually the niggas that being contracted. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like URL isn't responsible for policing their content. It's a company that they hired, Quarter Lab. Quarter Lab just doesn't distinguish between the two. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like it's not a matter of like us versus them. It's a matter of being able to work in lockstep better with one another to create a better dynamic. Like it's nothing wrong with a league or a person owning their shit 100%. URL is an entity. Like the fan, like niggas be saying like we want YouTube drops. No, you don't want YouTube drops because we get YouTube drops when we battle on small league. You want specifically drops on URL. You want URL drops, and that's their fan base. They get to decide when they get to utilize their fan base. I can't do an interview and say I want to drop on Hot Ones because they got 5 million subscribers. Or I want Mr. Beast to drop my shit. I don't own their channel. You can't make a nigga do that. We don't own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's why you have situations with King Bow and Daylight where they're doing this league. It's called the Create For You, and we own our content. Now we can take our content and do whatever we want with it. So you gotta know the difference. Like, it's nothing wrong with these niggas doing what they doing and getting this bread because it's solidifying bigger bags for us in the future. You know what I'm saying? So if you was expecting me to talk about some drama or some bullshit, that's not it. I'm just talking about people that's mad at it. Like, nah, own your content 100% and be able to exploit your own content. Why should niggas in the music industry? Niggas in the music industry selling their catalogs because they're maximizing what it is. Yeah, Hot Ones is fire, but we can't drop on their channel. You feel me? Like, if anything, drop my battle on Hot Ones. Fuck that. How I'm gonna tell them what to do with how I'm gonna tell them what content they need to drop on their shit? How? You feel what I'm saying? So, but niggas that's like really feeling that way, it's like, bro, that shit ain't personal, it's business. You gotta do better business. Our brand management it falls down on us. We gotta be better. We gotta be better in terms of us managing our individual careers. Like niggas was always wondering why he always doing interviews, always over here, because I create visibility outside of what the battle event or the battle league is creating for me. That's why it's called branding. Like you literally have to do things outside of just rap in order to maximize your dollars. So when a nigga get mad at me for making appearances or for being like or outside, like I laugh at him. I laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? Like I laugh at him. Like there's a reason why a league can literally say how much you and I demand a certain amount. There's a reason why, because of exposure. And that exposure ain't what they don't gotta give you that exposure. Like niggas want access to URL's fan base. That's it. They don't want access. They don't want YouTube drops. They want YouTube drops on URL's channel. That's it. Cause we get YouTube drops. We go battle on Joe Blow League in Arkansas, we get a drop. We go battle on Gates of the Garden, we get a YouTube drop. Every time we battle anywhere that isn't URL, we get a YouTube drop. And what that shit do? A-Ward is a nigga that don't got no drops on URL channel, and look what he do. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all about how you maximize your own exposure, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't easy, bro. Like, don't think for a second that everybody's situation is gonna play out or be like Easy the Block Captain. His shit is literally a one in a million, and it's because he was able to maximize his exposure. He left at the right time. Like, we're not gonna make it seem like everybody is just gonna battle whoever and get 1 million views or get 350,000 views in one day. Like, nah, that's Hitman versus Easy, and he was able to. The proof of the efficiency of the app actually working is the fact that Easy the Block Captain with no URL drops was able to battle Hitman. You can't battle a nigga of that stature if they didn't do nothing for you. It did something. His shit increased for a reason. You feel me? Simple as that. Like, the nigga increased this shit up to a point where it made sense, and he battled him. If the app, if it limited all your visibility and prevented you from actually growing your brand, how do you explain him getting the battle in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, now he definitely said, I'm not willing to, like, at this point, he felt like the benefit of him remaining exclusive to the app only was outweighed by the opportunity of the exposure outside of the app. And that's for him to do. But for niggas taking sides like, yo, no, the app, bro, it's $100 a year, bro. It's literally $100 a year. Like, that's because they're not in a position to, Eunice. They're not complaining. They are, the fact that they're complaining at all. Like, bro, if a nigga convert, just say they got 50,000 subscribers, that's $800, that's $8 a month, that's how much? $400,000 a month. You do the math of the year, that's $4 million some change. That's not including doors. How you supposed to recoup? Everything that's an investment, you have to recoup. My nigga Loso, what's up, Arthur? You gotta recoup. If you put in all this money, mind you, we getting paid a lot of money to rap, bro. We get paid a lot of money. And the reason that we've been able to have, like, the low-level niggas now are making weight. Like, niggas was battling for free a lot back in the day. That shit don't really have, like, when you get out of the crucible, niggas don't really be rapping for free no more. Niggas get paid really good. And the reason that they're able to be paid really good is because of the fucking app. Partly. And caffeine as well. Bro, we've been getting paid on the left. If you average out what niggas get paid and the cost per event, and you just do ticket sales, look, just pay attention, bro. Think of this. Think of how many people be at app events. Think of how many tickets get sold. There's no pay-per-view, there's no nothing. It's just a door. And tell me if the door actually would recoup the money that they spent the ballots if you estimate what ballots are getting paid. You know what I'm saying? My nigga 3, what's up, boy? You feel me? Like, the one thing that they could maybe streaming, or if they begin to stream on the app, that's gonna change shit. You know what I'm saying? Katie, what's up? That'll change shit. But like, in terms of like us getting bags, bro, it's because of the app, bro. Like, app Smack said it on. He said, yo, I'm fully independent. YouTube drops is not gonna get me. It's not gonna pay me these niggas what I need to pay these niggas. You talk about a 1 million view battle getting $3,500 return, bro. Who makes $3,500, bro? Well, you know the last time I got paid $3,500 on Smack, niggas don't get paid $3,500, and that's all they're getting. How they supposed to recoup the rest of the loss? So if they're getting $400,000 a month from 50,000 subscribers on the app, that's how we're able to ask them for these exorbitant numbers that you hear niggas asking for. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, bro, like, understand that, man. Ownership, bro. You want everybody to be completely independent, bro. You want people to be able to maximize every dollar that is spent on them. If they're the ones that's taking all the risk, they should be able to absorb all the costs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're paying niggas to provide a service. And if they're gonna pay us a high amount of money, they should be able to recoup that money. And they should be able to be able to benefit the most from that. If you go to work, bro, and you work 15 hours, bro, and you supposed to make $20 an hour, if the government says we're gonna take more than what you're gonna be upset. Cause you work, not the government. Nah, man. Niggas gotta get over that shit, bro. These prices expose. Now, mind you, now hold the league accountable. They should definitely do more in conjunction with their YouTube channel to increase niggas' visibility. But that doesn't mean that they should take their hard-earned money and throw it away. Bro, if Mook and Geechee dropped on YouTube, bro, and they get $3,500 for every million views, if it did 5 million views, bro, if it did 5 million views, bro, 2017, that's $1,750. That's $17,500, bro. Do you know how much Geechee Gotti gets paid to rap? Do you know how much money Mook gets paid to rap? You think that $17,500 doesn't cover neither one of a quarter of them niggas front end? Them niggas get paid a lot of money. They're not gonna receive that money back, bro. And it's black business, bro. Since when are we telling niggas like we don't wanna, like, you open a restaurant tomorrow, bro? If you pay all your hard-earned dollars and you open up a restaurant, you cook the food, you serve niggas. You serve niggas, right? So when you serve the niggas, it's somebody else that says we about to take your money. What? I'm the nigga that I opened this restaurant. Why shouldn't I get 100% of the profit from this restaurant? YouTube views count in terms of exposure. They don't count in terms of dollar amount. Because you don't get paid off of that shit unless it's your channel. The battle rappers like, yo, like any battle rapper that prioritizes that over that is at a point in their career where they can. But for the niggas that want the exposure, I understand it. I understand for the niggas that want the exposure. But understand that that's going to come at the cost of you being able to get money. You're not going to return that, bro. You don't get a lot of money for this shit. Like, the YouTube does not get the return. Small leagues, their shit comes from the door. That's why they can't pay niggas a crazy amount on a small league. Because the only way they're going to be recouped is from the door. They're never going to get million view battles on small leagues. So they don't get the money. The YouTube revenue doesn't do it. So what URL did was cut the middleman out. They took the fan base that they worked to develop. They took that motherfucker and transferred and put it on their own and owned it. There's nothing wrong with that. If you ask any blogger if they could own 100% of the money that they made off YouTube and YouTube didn't take none of it, they would say hell yeah. If they could convert 100% of their subscriber list and get it, yeah, it don't work like that. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense, bro. Niggas gotta know that, bro. It's not. Don't let your emotions get caught up in it, bro. Yeah, I get it. It's we create this art. We want to be seen. We want to be superstars. You gotta make yourself one. They just there at the point where they're not willing to leverage that shit against each other. Like, that's what it is. This is not a knock on no individual battle rap either. Like I said, Easy worked hard to get where he's at to be able to take advantage of the situation. Everybody ain't easy though. Understand that. All you niggas thinking that you just that's gonna be an easy way to 500,000 views. Like, bro, like no, bro. I got a battle with John right now sitting at 700,000 views. You know what I'm saying? And that's almost 2 years there since we battled. I think it's going on like 2 years now. And it's sitting at 700. Like that shit ain't. You know, yeah, it increased my exposure, increased my profile. I got paid crazy, but it's not. That's not everybody's situation. Everybody ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to do a PSA on that, man. I wanted niggas to understand that shit. Like, we ain't pocket watching, we ain't doing none of that shit. But understand, business is business, man. We gotta do better in business. If you understand the actual layers of what's going into what, then you'll be able to make more sound business decisions instead of you just being in your emotion. Like, emotions have no place in the negotiation room, bro. They have none. Like, negotiations are not. That is where all emotions should be excluded. Because no matter how you feel, they're gonna make the best. They're gonna do what's in their best interest, and you're gonna do what's in your best interest. It's up to you to maximize the amount of leverage you have in order to get the best that you can for you and your family. But it's not their responsibility either. I understand that. Like, nigga don't owe you nothing except for what y'all agreed to. That's it, man. I ain't here to preach. I just wanted to get that. Like, niggas missing a lot of the key components to this argument. It's like, bro, why would you want a nigga to take all the financial risk and not gain all of it from it? Like, nah, it don't work like that, man. That shit don't work like that, man. In real life, at no type of business does it work like that. So if niggas want, everybody wants something. Everybody wants something. Now, why do you deserve that? What have you done to earn that? What have you done to create a pathway that justifies a person giving you what you're asking for? Easy clearly did that. You know what I'm saying? And this is not, yeah, and that's that. I'm glad you raised that point. This isn't even me like, I'm not because I'm one of the niggas that be on their throats. Like, I be on their necks, bro. I don't be playing, bro. Like, they gotta do more. I'm not gonna lie. They gotta do more. Hold them accountable in terms of being able to use both platforms. But they do help niggas. If you tell them to do something, they'll do it, bro. No funny shit. Like, niggas just don't tell niggas to do it. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, like niggas gotta do better business for themselves. It can't just be a thing of we gonna sit back and wait for them niggas to do what we want them. Nah, fuck no. Do better business, man. You know what I'm saying? I be on their throats, homie. You wanna make that gay, homie? Alright, well, whatever you wanna do, bro. Whatever you wanna do, bro. Make that however you want. But yeah, that's all I'm on, though. That's really, it's getting dark now. I don't feel like turning on a whole bunch of light on this. I just wanted to address that shit, man. Hey, check I got a YouTube. I got a caffeine show dropping this week or next week. Check me out. Follow me on Caffeine if you don't follow me. I'm gonna be talking about a whole bunch of shit just like this. Breaking shit down. I got bar breakdowns. I got Anatomy of a Haymaker, which you saw on Jay Black, what I did on Champion. Bunch of shit, variety of shit, man. Just holla at me, man. Y'all niggas be safe out there. Feel me?
Shout out to the trappers, we are back lit. It's the out of any man battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of here, man. D out of here, man. Put it